Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to your channel, Safari Lingo. I hope you're doing great. This is where we learn street smart Swahili so that when you want to have fun, when you're here as a tourist, you have a local version of Swahili that enables you to gel and walk around, feeling and looking and talking like a local. For a long time, tourists coming to Kenya and to the wider East Africa have been taught the standard Swahili. So you have greetings like jambo jambo that make you sound phony, and this is now going to be introducing new words, which is what we use in the streets, the words and the phrases and the some of the culture behind the words that we use on a daily basis, so that when you're here and you're familiar with some of them, it adds to the fun that you already have as a tourist. Of course, you'd have a lot of fun in this part of the world without any Swahili knowledge, but when you can be a little fluent, or when you make the effort to learn a bit of the language of a location, a new location where you find yourself, you gel a lot better and a lot easier with local people, and that adds to the fun. Imagine if you could order a beer in street smart Swahili. Imagine if you could ask for help, ask your way around. Okay, so I've done some other videos. Please check them out. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what else you want to learn. And for you to get notifications of my videos, please click the subscribe button below and hit the bell so that anytime I have a new video around, you get notifications. Today, I want to tackle something called asking for help. If you want to ask for help in Swahili. As I've said before and many times others, if you're in Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, we have a version of Swahili that is really street smart, in the sense that it deviates to some extent from the standard Swahili that we are taught in school, because Swahili is a national language in Kenya and Tanzania, but not in Rwanda. It is now in Uganda. There was news coming out the last week or so that the government of Uganda has now made Kiswahili a national language and is going to be a compulsory examinable subject. That has been the case in Kenya since independence. That has been the case in Tanzania forever. And so if we're in Kenya, the Swahili is the national language, but the Swahili we speak here is, should I say, corrupted in the sense that there is a slang element to it. Some of it has been mixed with our local languages here. Some of it has been mixed with English, as you will tell from some of the tutorials I'll be giving you here on an ongoing basis. But when you go to Tanzania and Zanzibar, you get away with speaking a version of Swahili that is as close as possible to standard Swahili. Okay, Tanzanians are known to be very fluent Swahili speakers. The Zanzibaris as well, the people of Pemba Island, which is also part of Tanzania. In Kenya here, if you go to the coast of Kenya, that is the coastal region of Mombasa, Malindi, Kilifi. Okay, they have a version of Swahili that is different from that which is spoken in the rest of Kenya. So in that sense, the people at the coast of Kenya are close, speak a version of Swahili that is close to what is spoken in Tanzania, in Zanzibar and Pemba Islands. That is not to say that the rest of the country is not fluent. There are most of us who are fluent. Personally, I'm quite fluent in standard Swahili, but I also speak the street Swahili, okay, that is common in Nairobi and many other urban towns. So if you are here and you like to get around, and you'll perhaps be a tourist in Kenya and also go down to Tanzania and Pemba Island and Zanzibar, it would help to know the variations of Swahili that are used here, because in that case, there are some words that are appropriate to use in Nairobi and not appropriate to use in Dar es Salaam. There are those that are appropriate to use in Dar es Salaam and not appropriate to use in Nairobi. And I've given an example before of the word shoga. Shoga is S-H-O-G-A, shoga. If you're in Tanzania and you say shoga wangu, wangu is W-A-N-G-U. If you say shoga wangu in Tanzania, it means my female friend. My female friend, shoga wangu. Okay. But if you come to Nairobi and you refer to someone and you say shoga wangu, and you don't specify the gender, it is taken to mean my gay partner. If you're a man saying shoga wangu, people will understand it to mean that you're talking about your gay partner. So these are just some of the words that I'll be introducing to you, so that when you are around, you know what is appropriate to say in Nairobi, what is not appropriate to say in Tanzania, and so forth. In the video today, I want to tackle asking for help. Some of them are questions, some of them are just statements that you make when you're looking for assistance of one kind or the other. So let's say you're thirsty. You don't say that I'm thirsty. Okay, and the Swahili word for that is nina kiu. Please find all these in the descriptions below. Okay, nina kiu. All right, nina kiu. Perhaps if you could print that version so that then we go together. I'm still learning video editing. I'm going to, I think in a week or 2 or 3, I'm going to learn how to now edit videos so that I can transcribe and have these words appear at the foot of the screen, so that it's easier for you to follow me. But for now, please please help me out. I beg your indulgence. If you could print what is in the description and use it to flow with me, I think we'll have an easier time. Okay. So nina kiu means I'm thirsty. All right. So when you say nina kiu sana, that means I'm very thirsty. Nina kiu, I'm thirsty. Nina kiu sana, I'm very thirsty. Okay. Another way to put it is to say nasikia kiu, but this you now use in Kenya. Nasikia kiu. Nasikia comes from the word in the Swahili word. It means to sikia. To sikia is to hear. Okay. Okay. So you're saying the direct translation of it, okay, is that I hear thirsty. I hear thirst, or I hear thirsty. Nasikia kiu. If you say that in Tanzania, people will laugh their heads off. All right. So in Tanzania, you simply say nina kiu in standard Swahili, or nahisi kiu. Nahisi kiu. Nahisi is Nahisi. Nahisi kiu. Okay. Or if you are hungry, you say nahisi njaa. Njaa is hunger. Okay. NJAA. 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 Nahisi njaa. I'm hungry. You get you'll be home in Tanzania and Pemba Island and Zanzibar if you say that. But if you come to Kenya, you could simply say nasikia njaa. I hear hunger. Hear hunger. Nasikia njaa. Okay. In Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Congo, you get away with that. And that's how we speak around here. Nasikia njaa. Nasikia kiu. Okay. So just so you know. Okay. And then you could say, Tafadhali nipatie maji ya kunywa. This is now standard across the region. Tafadhali nipatie maji ya kunywa. Please give me some water to drink. Okay. Please get me some water, please. Okay. Okay. Get me some water, please. Or please get me some water. Tafadhali nipatie maji ya kunywa. Okay. And then you could say tafadhali, or you could say separately, tafadhali niletee maji ya kunywa. Tafadhali niletee maji ya kunywa. Please get me some drinking water, please. Okay. Oh no, I'll repeat the word, please. Please get me some drinking water, or get me some drinking. Bring me some drinking water, please. Niletee, bring me. Niletee, bring me. Tafadhali niletee maji ya kunywa, tafadhali. Okay. Tafadhali niletee maji ya kunywa. Tafadhali. Please, that is the Swahili word for please. Tafadhali. Okay. And then you have tafadhali niletee kiburudisho. Tafadhali niletee kiburudisho. Okay. Please bring me some refreshment, or bring me some refreshment, please. Kiburudisho is a Swahili word for refreshment. Okay. And then you could have another says nina njaa. As I said earlier, nina njaa, I'm hungry. Or nina njaa sana, I'm very hungry. Sana is the Swahili word that is the equivalent of the English word very. Okay. Nina njaa sana. Okay. I'm hungry or I'm very hungry. And then you have now the local one that say Nasikia njaa. Okay. Nasikia njaa. I'm hungry. Nasikia njaa sana. That's for Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Congo. Okay. There's a funny saying that Swahili was born in Tanzania, and then it fell sick in Kenya. Okay. And then it was bedridden, and then and then it died in Uganda. And then it was buried in Congo. So as you go through this country, the Swahili that is spoken in a country like, say, Congo is so bad, you'd be amazed. So you have another phrase like, Tafadhali nipatie chakula. Tafadhali nipatie chakula. Okay, please give me some food. Okay. Tafadhali nipatie chakula. Please give me some food, or get me some food, please. Or please get me some food. Okay, tafadhali nipatie chakula. And then you have tafadhali niletee chakula moto. Tafadhali niletee chakula moto. Please get me some hot food. Okay. Or bring me some hot food, please. Okay. Tafadhali niletee chakula moto. And then let's say you have a headache. Okay. And you want to tell someone you have a headache. You tell someone, kichwa kinaniuma. Right. Kichwa kinaniuma. I have a headache. Kichwa is the head. Kinaniuma. I have a headache. Kichwa kinaniuma. Right. I have a headache. And then you have, now you're asking for medication. Unazo dawa za kichwa? Unazo dawa za kichwa? Do you have medicine for headache? Okay. Or do you have headache medicine? Okay. Unazo dawa za kichwa? Unazo. Do you have? Unazo. Do you have? But now the context here matters, because then if you want to ask someone if they have something, you cannot use the word unazo across the board. Okay. So it depends on the context. Okay. So different words are used differently depending on the context to ask whether somebody has something. Because in this case, you could, if you are talking about in plural, you could say unazo. If you're talking in singular forms, you could say unayo. So unazo, plural. Unayo, singular. All right. Tafadhali nipatie dawa. Okay. Tafadhali nipatie dawa. Get me some medicine, please. Tafadhali nipatie dawa. Okay. This word, I suspect you'd want to know how to pronounce this Swahili word please properly. And the word is tafadhali. Tafadhali. With your tongue between your teeth when you're saying dali. Dali. Tongue between your teeth. Dali. Tafadhali. Okay. Notice that there's a difference between tafadhali and tafadhali. Because tafadhali, in tafadhali, you have your tongue behind your upper teeth. Tafadhali. No. You need to have your tongue between your teeth. Please don't bite it. Okay. Tafadhali. Okay. It comes naturally as a practice. And then if you like to use the washrooms, you could say, naweza kutumia choo, tafadhali. Okay. Naweza kutumia choo. Choo is the washroom. Okay. Naweza, could I, naweza, could I. Because naweza, it depends on how it is used. You could say naweza as a question, could I? Or if you say naweza as a statement, it means I can. Naweza, I can. Okay, I can do it. Naweza kuifanya. I can do it. Naweza kufanya or naweza kuifanya. Okay, naweza kufanya or naweza kuifanya. Kufanya, to do it. Kufanya, to do. Kuifanya, to do it. Okay. So naweza kufanya, I can do it. Naweza kuifanya, I can do it. And then you have another one like, unaweza kunisaidia tafadhali? Could you please help me? Or can you please help me? Okay. Unaweza kunisaidia. kunisaidia. From the Swahili word saidia, help. Saidia. Okay. Kunisaidia, to help me. Could you? Okay. So that now I'm referring to myself. Okay. Unaweza kunisaidia tafadhali. Okay. Can you please help me, or could you please help me? And then you have tafadhali nipatie change. Please give me my change. Let's say you are paid for something, okay, and you want your change back. Tafadhali nipatie change. Please give me back my change. Okay. And then you have another one like nataka kwenda hospitali. I like to go to hospital. All right. Nataka kwenda hospitali. All right. I would like to go to hospital. And then you have unaweza kunipeleka hospitali tafadhali. Unaweza kunipeleka hospitali. Could you take me to hospital, please? Unaweza kunipeleka hospitali tafadhali. Could you take me to hospital, please? Okay. And then you have nipunguzie bei. Let's say you're bargaining. Give me some discount. I'm your friend. You know, please give me some discount. I'm your friend. And you tell him nipunguzie bei tafadhali. But in Swahili you say nikatie bei. It's in the description below. Nikatie bei. Yeah. All right. Oh, thank you guys. I'm going to be shooting another one briefly on relations and how we call